guys, it's Miranda. I apologize for not making a video in like a month. I've had a whole bunch of stuff come up and I sort of let myself get off track from the things that I really enjoy doing. And, for example, making videos. So yeah, today I thought I would do the throwback tag. And, pretty much self-explanatory. Throwback tag is whenever you talk about things that happened whenever you were younger, blah 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 blah. So cut the intro short. There you go. This is what we're doing today. Sorry about the lighting and the phone camera. I mean, my iPhone, I still haven't replaced it, so we're still stuck with this crappy thing. Anyway, so the throwback tag, and I wrote down the questions so I wouldn't like get off track. And if you hear things, I'm sorry, the window's up. Anyway, here we go. Let's just get right into it. So question number one is sorry, I can't read my own handwriting. What year were you born? And I was born in 1995, March 11, 1995 to be exact. So I'm a Pisces. Yeah. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? And if so, show them. I actually have a whole album that my grandma gave me for my 16th birthday filled with pictures up till my 16th birthday. But I picked out my favorite one, and I think this was back whenever I was like 4 maybe? So if you can see that, maybe. Anyway, I was a weird little kid. I had blonde, curly hair, and blue eyes. It was, I don't know how. I mean, the blonde hair and blue eyes is okay, but the curly hair, I mean, I still have curly hair. You know how long it took me to just get this? Like, just to get this going? Yeah, it took a while. Plus, my hair, whenever it grows out, it's still light, and so I have to dye it a lot, and it's just bad. Anyway, favorite TV shows. Whenever I was growing up, like, the time that I actually watched TV because I was always outside. I watched Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think that's the top 3 that I watched like nonstop. I loved every time they were come on, and that's just how it was. If you were on the TV at that time, you better get your ass off that couch because I won't be there. So yeah. What did you want to be whenever you grew up? Okay. I had this crazy idea I was going to be a ballerina. Like a high performance, up there, famous ballerina. And I took classes even whenever I was like 10 or something like that because I was so serious that I wanted to do this. And then this ain't gonna happen. No, it ain't gonna happen. Sorry, that was weird. But anyway, obviously I'm not gonna be a ballerina anytime soon. So sorry, Miranda, past Miranda, your dream failed. Show a video of you whenever you were younger. My grandma actually has a few videos, like on VHS, of me whenever I was younger, like in beauty pageants and stuff. But I do not have those here, so you will not be seeing those. Favorite toys. Okay, I was obsessed with trolls. 1, I collected those. I had 200 and some trolls. And 2, I had those fairy things, like you put them in the thingamabob. The thingamabob. That's what we're gonna call everything. The thingamabob. You put them in the thing, and then you pull the string, and they fly. Okay, I was in love with those. So those are my 2 favorite things. Most embarrassing moment. If you want to count whenever I was 13 as whenever I was like a child, then my most embarrassing moment was whenever I went to school and everybody had found out, that I had a problem with cutting and stuff. That was sort of embarrassing to me. And then what was even more embarrassing is the fact that, my grandma got called because everybody knew it but her. So, anyway, read something you wrote in kindergarten. I don't have anything in my apartment that I've actually had since kindergarten. I do, but not like school stuff. My grandma has all that, and sorry. 3 songs that you remember being your favorites. Okay. I was big into Britney Spears. Let's just say it this way. Like, all through growing up, I was Britney Spears. So Hit Me Baby One More Time, I definitely remember. And then I also remember, oh my gosh, my favorite song whenever I was younger was She Blinded Me with Science. And I have no clue who sings that. But my grandma would tell me, I was singing it in the car whenever it'd come on. Or I would want it to come on in the car whenever it wasn't on the radio and stuff. And so, yeah, that's what I loved. And then I guess the third one, Backstreet's back, alright. No, sorry. Anyway, something I don't know. Anyway, Backstreet Boys was up there too. Something I wore funny for Halloween. Okay. I don't really remember. I remember whenever I was a baby, like I have pictures that I dressed up like a cat or something. I don't know what my mom was thinking, but anyway, I didn't really dress up for Halloween that much that I can remember. And whenever I did, it was like whenever I was older and it wasn't funny. Like it wasn't supposed to be funny. I know I dressed up as a witch one year and a maid and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'm supposed to tell a story, but the fact that this video is already at 6 minutes, I probably don't need to. So I can't really think of anything right off the top of my head anyway, so sorry. Special item. I have had this since the day I was born. Like, seriously. So this little guy has been with me through 20 years of my life. He has stayed in my closet, safe from harm. And when I say harm, I mean my dog Tally. So, yeah, I don't ever remember making a name for him or anything, but, yeah, it's my little bear. Little bear. Anyway, okay, moving on. Something I did weird as a child. Okay, well, I still do it to this day, and that's, biting my nails, but that's more of a habit. I wouldn't call that weird. A lot of people do that. I don't know. Let's see. I used to, I forgot what I was saying. I looked at something and I forgot. I used to, like I said, bite my nails, but that ain't too bad. I used to have a bad problem where, if the radio was on an odd number, and I knew the difference too, like it had to be on an even number. Like if it was, 1, which you couldn't hear it anyway, so let's just say 5, 7, 9, a weird odd number, I would freak out. It had to be on an even number. And I knew the difference whether I looked at it or not. Like I checked. If I knew the volumes changed in the car or something, I checked. And if it was off, it went up or down. Most of the time up. But anyway, scariest thing that happened whenever I was a child. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I have this thought in my mind, and which I have a bad memory as it is, so keep that in mind, if anybody's watching that knows me. My memory is like, I don't even know why, but it is. So, scariest thing that I can remember happening, which it might have been something I even dreamed, but I'm pretty sure it happened, because, I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this happened. Me and my niece, we were playing one day, in the sandbox or something like that, and we were playing witches or something. Anyway, we got 2 brooms of my stepmom's, and I sort of remember her hitting me with it. Like, I don't remember, I think it was like a new broom or something, and she got mad at me, and I don't know, that might be I don't know. It's just something that's placed in my brain, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it's just something like that's there. And keep in mind that probably happened before I was 4, or 4 or 6, something in that area. Anyway, so how is the world different now? Aside from the fact that we have a black president at the moment, that's something that's never been done before in the U.S., my personal world is a lot different. I don't live with my grandma anymore. I've learned that people can lie real quick and that they won't feel bad for it either. So I've learned that you have to get a backbone and toughen up and take care of shit like you want it. Take care of business type thing. Anyway, that's what I've learned, and that was my throwback tag. It's out the window, not really, it just barely flew into the floor. Anyway, so I will talk to y'all later, and I love you. Bye.